Bakit ba most Facebook ads freelancers stay broke? Kasi they are charging based on task, not results. Some freelancers charge for Facebook ads like it's an hourly VA job. For example, I will set up your ads and manage them for $200 per month. Ganyan. Yeah, sounds okay, pero anong tingin sa'yo ng client? It's another expense. And what do businesses do with expenses? Diba, they try to cut them. And if you want to charge premium, you need to stop selling Facebook ads as a service, but you need to start selling it as a profit-generating machine. If gusto mo ng clients to pay you $1,000 per month, then you're also asking for commission. They need to see you as an investment. Hindi siya another expense. So number one is stop selling Facebook ads. Sell business growth. So instead of saying na, I'll set up and manage your Facebook ad for $200 per month, you can say, I help e-commerce brands like yours scale to consistent 6-figure per month using high ROI Facebook ad strategies. Diba? Kita niyo yung difference? Kasi yung first sounds like a task and the other sounds like a business transformation. So number two is, you need to choose, of course, clients who can afford higher rates. Not all businesses can afford $1,000 per month, and that's okay. So you need to look for businesses na already spending on marketing because they value advertising. Either they sell high-ticket product or services, kasi easy ROI yun. So, okay lang naman yung mga low tickets. Okay lang yun. As long as they're generating specific revenue per month. So, papakita ko sa inyo mamaya. So, number 3 is having a strong online presence but struggle with paid traffic. So, ito yung sabi ko na papakita ko kanina. Meron ako sa website ko na may criteria ako. So, hindi ka makakakuha ng strategy call with me if hindi ka belong or hindi ka pasok sa criteria ko. Sold online successfully before, may genuine testimonials, online presence, must be willing to spend at least 1.5 per month. So, kung wala ka pang maraming results, ito yung pwede mong gawin, okay? So, you can offer a short-term trial, like for example, 2 weeks with a small ad spend. Kung hindi nila kaya 1.5, okay, go 500. At least short-term trial yun, 2 weeks. Then, of course, you need to track results and create a case study. In 2 weeks, I increase sales by 25% or kung ano man yung naitulong mo doon sa business na yun. And that, you can use that proof to close higher paying clients. Ang mahalaga, you show them data na kaya mong i-deliver yung results. Here's how you can handle the pricing convo without sounding unsure. Sinabi ni client, okay, Leah, how much do you charge for Facebook ads? Pwede mo sabihin na, I offer a complete growth system for brands like yours na instead of just running ads, I handle all the strategy, the audience research, the conversion optimization to maximize your revenue, the creative strategies, and my usual rate starts at $1,000 per month. So at this point, let them react. If they say it's too expensive, you can handle it like this na, sabihin ni client, diba, mataas yan eh, that's a bit high for us. Pwede mo sabihin, I get it, but let me ask, if we could turn $1 into $3, how much would you be willing to invest? The goal here isn't just to run ads, but to create a system that brings in more profit than what you spend. The key here is always tie your price back to ROI. If they understand the value, they'll pay for it. So yun, charging $1,000 per month isn't about being the best, but it's about how positioning yourself the right way. Yun lang naman. That's my take.